All right, welcome back to Finnerty. Did you hear about this? Democrats spent $20 million to uncover the truth about young men, despite most people in the party not being able to tell the difference between a man and a woman. Politico released the findings of that study today. It took $20 million for Democrats to discover that young men think the Democratic Party is weak and Republicans are strong. Those were the results. So now Democrats are going to try to attract young male voters by targeting them at the gym, and that's the word they used, target. Joining us now for more on this is the founder and president of IKnowGod.us, Pastor John Amachukwu, and former NFL player, Trump White House appointee, and chairman of the Jack Brewer Foundation, Jack Brewer. Gentlemen, great to see you both. Jack, you played in the NFL. You know your way around the gym. John, I know you know your way around the gym as well. But is there anything more annoying than someone coming up to you at the gym, headphones in, you're working out, I'm wailing on triceps, and someone asks you who you're going to vote for and tries to talk to you?
It's not happening. John knows this. It's like coming in the locker room with that type of rhetoric. I mean, no one's going to fall for that. The Democratic Party they have so many other things that they should be trying to worry about, and that's trying to find an identity instead of trying to always create one. Who are you? What do you stand for? No one knows that, and that's why they've lost male voters. That's why they've lost a lot of female voters. But as far as men go, no one wants you. No father wants you telling your little girl that they should play against boys. No father wants you lying to their children and exposing their kids and sexualizing their kids, and that's what that party stands for. And so it's going to take a lot more than going to the gym and interrupting someone's curls.
Yeah, like back and buys, chest and tries. John, so I think it's a little odd that the party that preached the evils of toxic masculinity for years is now going to try to win men over in, of all places, the gym.
Listen, that's going to lead to a lot of arguments and fights. Let's just be honest here. You know, masculinity is not derived from a bench press or from a deadlift and or for a power clean. Masculinity comes from the fact that you are born a male. Femininity comes from the fact that you're born a female. Once again, the Democrat Party is tone deaf. They don't have a vision. They've lost their morality. They're a bunch of anti-Christian bigots. And we see during this month, which they call Pride Month, we see their opportunity to push these ideologies upon young men and our children. I travel the country fighting against this filth. I have a book right here entitled Queer, the Ultimate Guide for LGBTQ teens. And this book right here pushes sex toys on children. And so the Democrat Party has
Did you say sex toys?
Sex toys. It pushes toys on children. There's a page in this book, page 166, that talks about inserting sex toys into your anus. I mean, this is disgusting and filthy stuff. And I guess they want to do the same thing now at a gym. And so these people are demonic. They are vile. We must call them out. And this is the reason why strong alpha males in this culture don't want to be Democrats.
Pastor John, just quick follow-up. You go to the Democratic Party website. I think we've got that. The first thing that pops up on their home screen is to shop the Pride collection. These guys just lost to Donald Trump 7 months ago, and they still think this is how you win over men and women. Just a quick reaction to that, Pastor John.
It's awful. You know, they have the wrong rainbow. God's rainbow naturally occurs in nature. It has 7 stripes. But the woke rainbow has 6 stripes, and the stripe they remove is indigo, which represents God. They want the favor of God and the blessings of God, but they don't want God.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Jack, the NFL, one of the few companies out there that is still totally embracing Pride Month. Former player Des Bryant says the league should stop doing this because you're forcing it on your fans. As a former player, I'm wondering how you feel about this. And just, you know, I brought this up last night, but it's not even, the NFL's not even in season right now. Why do they even care?
Hey, Finnerty, I'm going to tell you the truth. So about 3 years ago, they started this NFL is gay. At that very moment, when I clicked on and looked at my Instagram, I immediately removed them. I blocked the National Football League from my Instagram. And then about 6 months ago, after President Trump won, right after he won the election, I added them back on. And then yesterday, when I saw this NFL is gay, I removed them again. No one wants to have this pushed on them. The National Football League is not gay. The National Football League represents a lot of men who have worked their entire lives to be fathers, to be grandfathers, and to be leaders in their community. And so this attempt to go after any dollar that they can find and push this demonic spirit upon these kids that look up to all these NFL players and want to be like them, this does not represent the players of the National Football League. It doesn't represent the fans of the National Football League, and they should be disgusted by the way that they're acting, because they are pushing this, literally promoting this sin upon this nation and in America's most favored sport, and it's not right.
Great to have you both on. Jack Brewer, Pastor John, I appreciate it. We'll do it again soon. Thank you.
God bless you.
All right, you too.
Take care.